The Icelandic Sheepdog, also known as the Icelandic Spitz or Iceland Dog, is so far the only dog breed to originate from Iceland. The self-confident and lively herding dog has become very popular, especially in Britain. History and origin of the Icelandic Sheepdog. From the 8th century, Iceland was settled by Celtic and Germanic tribes, as well as Vikings. The immigrants brought dogs with them, and as time went on, a type of dog developed which is considered the ancestor of today's Icelandic Sheepdog. The dogs were used to round up and guard cattle and large herds of Icelandic horses. They adapted perfectly to the local climatic conditions and were indispensable to farmers of the time. In 1898, guidelines were published for breeding them, but a breed standard was only established in 1972. Appearance of the Icelandic Sheepdog. According to the FCI, males should reach a height at the withers of about 46 centimeters, while females should be slightly smaller at 42 centimeters. The weight is not fixed. It is usually between 9 to 14 kilos. Their life expectancy is between 12 to 15 years. The dog's coat is dense, rough, and extremely weatherproof. There is a short-haired and a long-haired variant. The top coat, which comes in different lengths, has a dense and soft undercoat. Nearly all colors are permitted, but one color should predominate. There are different shades of gray, black, and chocolate brown, but also shades from cream to reddish brown. The basic coloring is always interspersed with white markings. Icelandic sheepdogs typically have triangular prick ears and curled tails, which they carry over their back. The dogs have particularly good eyesight, which is why Icelandic fishermen train it to hunt white salmon in icy cold rivers, while their warm coats protect them from the cold. Temperament and training of the Icelandic Sheepdog. Temperament, intelligence, iron will and skill are characteristics that distinguish the Icelandic Spitz. The dogs are playful, cheerful, curious, and by no means anxious. Unfortunately, they tend to bark frequently and for long periods of time. They do not have a strong hunting instinct, however. Icelandic sheepdogs are adaptable, faithful, and affectionate family dogs that are gentle and sociable around children. They also greet strangers excitedly and are hardly ever aggressive. Exercise and care of the Icelandic Sheepdog. As a true nature lover, the Spitz from the far north loves water, snow and mountains. The dogs like to be physically and mentally active, which is why herding or a variety of dog sports are ideal. Even if they are not too big, it is better not to keep the dogs in a city apartment, especially considering their tendency to bark a lot. The dogs require regular brushing, occasional nail care, as well as eye and ear checks. They are quite robust and rarely prone to genetic diseases. However, cryptorchidism, falsely positioned testicles, can sometimes occur, which can cause cancer. Eye problems can also rarely occur.